got one for y'all today. See if we can get the mouse down somewhere like in the corner where it'll be less noticeable. Couldn't you guess what's going on, from the intro. Playing a game about a guy who's playing a game. That's the easiest way for me to describe it. If you haven't watched the prequel videos, welcome to ACasualPlays. It is I, Filthy Casual. This will be episode 1. I don't think I need to mess with anything in here. I'm just pressing buttons. New game. We got some cutscenage. Do I gotta read it? I think I gotta read this. Hold on, let's see. Am I fast enough for this? Forgive me if I'm not, guys.
Der Mann des Schattens auf der Suche nach dem Rabedrachen ist noch nicht zurückgekommen. Der Herd der Finsternis grollt. Helba, Königin der Finsternis,
He's raised finally an army. Appearing on a candlelight beckons at the base of the rainbow they meet. Okay, got that. Against their bumble ways, together they fight.
Der See von
Alba's lake boils, lake great tree doth fall. Light's great tree doth fall.
Alle Macht zerfällt zu Tropfen im
Power,
Tempel
all
von
not the droplets together in the temple of Arcolin, return to nothing this world. I can get that one.
Der Mann des Schattens auf der
Never to
Suche
return, the
nach
shadow
dem
one.
Rabendrachen kehrt
Who
niemals
quest for the
wieder
Twilight
zurück.
Dragon. You guys are going to have to pause to read some of this, I guess. Episode 12, Twilight by Emma Wayland. Yeah. I have no idea why they run those sentences so fast past you. If they expect you to read this stuff. But I do believe most of the game after this
user
is
registration is done. Now for a name.
Most of the game, though, after this actually does have voice acting, so we should be good. The parts that don't, I will, of course, read for us.
Yasuhiko's probably already there waiting for me. I'd better hurry.
Let's see. Fill the space. Whoa, missing some letters in there. Okay, there we go. Casual. So your name is Filthy Casual, and your character name is Big Filth. I want to register and proceed? Yeah, we in there. I'm feeling this. To start the game, select the world from your desktop. Please enjoy the world. I hope so. I have digging that wallpaper and music.
I'll check my email first.
Restricted. So he goes to some stuff and then CC. Hey, the guys who made Naruto. Seems like I'm just a freaking huge fan of theirs, I guess. Let's see what Yasuhiko's talking about. He rushed me to play the game. Hey, did you finish registering? What kind of character are you? Oh, like I said at school, you regret it if you use a smart-ass name. I'm an orca in the world, so keep that in mind. Don't call me by my real name. You can be a different person when you're there. Well, more like the guy you want to be. Anyway, I'll be at route time. CC Corp is thanking us. Thank you for registering. This is a notification mail to complete the registration process. The world, the game, you know, they're gonna let you know, is comprised. It's comprised of several servers. The adventure begins by inputting codes at the Chaos Gate and root towns, which are located in each of the servers. Let me introduce each of the servers and root towns. Aqua Capital, Macanu. Forgive me, I forget the freaking names of these servers. They're like Delta, Omega, and Londia or something, so I'm not gonna call out these songs. But Aqua City Macanu. Yeah, I'm not gonna call it that simple. Macanu means the son of a goddess. There are waterways throughout the town, the silence and the scenery will bring you peace. Macanu's the first time we're gonna log in. You're gonna see it in a couple of minutes when we actually get through these emails and the news looking. We're not really gonna read the news. We're just gonna kind of skim back. We're gonna scroll down the article so you guys can see it. Highland City Dun Laurier. That's how we're gonna pronounce it nowadays. Laurier. Excuse me. Dun Laurier means the Weaver Guardian. It is a city protected by sprites with buildings made of rocks coexisting with nature. The wind will challenge the adventurers on their quest. Dun Laurier is it's pretty nice. I enjoy it. I like how the atmosphere for it. The same with Carmilla. Let's pronounce that. Carmina Gadalika. Carmina Gadalika. Whatever. That's how we pronounce it. Carmina Gadalika means the Song of Gale. Is Metropolis a fusion of science and traditional cultural knowledge? Carmina Gadalika, nightlife city. I was gonna say New York or some crap, but I've never been to New York, so I can't even say. But Carmina Gadalika, I like how that one looks too. The aerial city Fort Oof. I'm not familiar with that one, or Leah Fail. But Fort Oof means the Fort Fails. It originated as a fort built in preparation for a war with Carmina Gadalika. Oh snap. Well, since the peace agreement, it has acted as a watchtower for monsters. Ooh, they got background lore, my guys. Relic City, Leah Fail. Leah Fail means the Stone of Destiny. The city was a holy ground of the Tartaric people before the Great War, but it was restored by the Carmina Gadalika forces, which did not like the idea. Please choose them at the Chaos Gate in the town. It is recommended that you play in the starting town. We're not going to say that. While your level is low. Now let's get to an adventure. Adventure, whatever they said. Your version 2.75 is updated for elements that were added. Monster tolerance for monster certain. We're just going to skim this. And let you see. Elemental attacks do 2x damage. And her chest give you things. Duh. So I'm gonna do a light scroll of this. So they got new smart traffic lights, basically. Like it'll adjust itself kind of depending on the time of day. So that's pretty neat. I don't think we got that in real life, but it'll adjust itself depending on the time of day to allow for certain directions to have more time to just more better quality of life, And then it'll shut itself down in case there's some kind of equivalent activity going on. Just cause a four-way red light situation. So that's pretty neat. World's doing good. One of the best selling games in history. 20 million copies sold. They've got a new device that's coming out for the world. And they've got a better text-to-speech application. Nice. 0.5% error rate. Recognize pauses as dot dot as well as ellipses, So it's pretty dope. Let me see. Official statement. World Network Council. Computers are not compatible with Ultimate. If only this for Linux and Windows, guys. We be there. We be there. Something called Pluto's Kiss happening. We're gonna probably have to research that. Like this information on it probably by the next video. But Pluto's Kiss and this causes a lot of turmoil. We're gonna skim these too. They think they're very useful. Sometimes you'll find like keywords. Trying to see if we can find some good keywords in here, guys. Not sure how grindy this one is compared to the more modern version. But I know in the more modern one, you want at least like a 6-level lead.
Hey, you made it.
That I did. That's what I do.
Hey, it's me, Orca, the Blade Master.
Word, right, Orca.
Whoa!
Yasuhiko!
You look so different from the real Yasuhiko. Nothing like the real you.
Of course, nothing like the real world sprite itself.
Hey, in this game, I'm Orca, regardless of what I am in reality.
Okay, baby.
What?
No, you look great.
Anyway, take this. Member address is the flash mail address you can only access in the world. With flash mail, you can exchange messages with others in real time, as long as you are in the world. It's mostly used by newbies to contact other players to form a party. Try it out by inviting me to join your party. First, press the triangle button to open the menu.
Sure.
In the menu, select Party. Next, select Add. Names of players who gave you their member addresses will be listed here. Choose a player you want to invite to your... Since you just started, you probably only have my member address.
She'll know what I
Now, press the X button twice to send a flash mail to me. Ah, got it. Join my party. It's kind of weird mailing each other when we're face to face. See? My name appears under your screen. That means I'm in your party. By the way, flash mail is only available when you're in a town. Oh, and you can't contact people when they're not logged into the world. People do have a life, you know. In other words, you can't always count on the same members to form a party.
Like if you ever remember that,
So, try to get as many member addresses as you can. You'll have more fun that way. Well, how you play is up to you. But since EXP and stuff isn't divided among party members, you really don't benefit if you go solo.
That's very smart. They didn't do it.
Okay. Well, why don't we head off? There's nothing to worry about. I found a perfect place for newbies.
So always go with a squad. The second you get a squad, use them.
This is the Chaos Gate. A sort of transfer device that takes us from one place to another.
And this one too, skills are also dependent upon your equipment.
Now, press the X button. In the world, each play zone is called an area, determined by a combination of 3 keywords.
You've got better equipment than it to use, but it's got a skill that's like so essential to your living that it's better for you to keep that piece of equipment on than to change it out for something else. Until you can find something else that either has that skill on it also, or a better version or a similar skill that you can also use, not with better stats. But you guys are gonna figure out exactly what I mean as we continue into this.
This is the keyword screen. At the top is the entry plate. You put the 3 selected keywords one by one for each part, A, B, and C. Left of the entry plate is all the keywords you have. You can collect more of them by reading your emails, the board, and from other players. Now, let's enter some keywords by starting with Part A. Select Bursting from the list. Good. Next for Part B, select Passed Over. For the last one in Part C, select Aquafield.
Right.
Now you're done specifying the area.
Yeah. The good old bursting, passed over Aquafield. Shit, that's the place where Naruto, the player, he was gonna be Hokage, right?
Oh, one more thing. You see the symbol on the left next to the keyword?
On the left. Oh, yep, the server symbol, right?
That's the server symbol. It indicates which server you are currently logged on to. This symbol is Delta, so we're logged on to the Delta server. The list on the bottom right is the area status list.
Never understood the status list. Like, I don't get these gems. Like, there's red gem, yep, green gem, then blue gem. What is that? And then there's red gem to the 3rd column on the right. Then there's a red gem on the 1st column. And there's a red gem in the middle. So, yeah. But the elements, I understand, element of battle level, that's what we're keeping up with, ladies and gentlemen. So,
See the jewel next to the field type and dungeon?
yep, looking at it.
That indicates how the selected keyword affects the status.
Okay, so I got a little bit more information. Each column is doing something to the area. So aqua field is what's changing what this is, the field type. But everything is doing something to the dungeon. Aqua field is controlling the weather. Bursting is controlling the structures and the area level. Passed over is controlling the dungeon, monsters, and items. Cool. So if I were to change just passed over, we get the exact same field, just with a slightly different dungeon, monsters, and items.
For example, check the field type. See the jewel on the right? This means that the field type is being determined by aqua field, the keyword in C. We don't know what kind of field the current keyword will create until we get there. But once we learn the effect of that keyword, we can combine it with other keywords effectively. For more details, check out the board on your own time. All right, let's get going to the Delta Bursting Passed Over Aqua Field. Select Warp.
We out, Jim. We warping, boys. This was pretty good.
Before we get going, let me explain to you about the camera control. During the game, enemies will attack from all directions. The idea is to adjust your view quickly to see your enemy and grasp the situation. I'll explain more later, but remember, you can only use skills on targets you can see. Basically, if you don't use the camera right, you'll be dead before you know it. First, rotate the camera. Push either the L1 button or the R1 button to move the camera. Good. You can zoom the camera in or out by using the right analog stick. Try it. Yeah. Finally, you reset the camera. There you go. Remember, when the battle starts, constantly adjust your camera. Okay. And this is the field. It's the lowest level in the area. When you want to return to the town, press the triangle button and select Gate Out from the menu. Grassland, wilderness, and jungle are some of the field types. You can set them with keywords. The combination of field type and weather determines the area elements. For example, if it's a grassland and it's raining, that area will be a water element stage. The elements also affect the type of monsters that will appear and the items you can get. Don't worry about it now. As you get used to it, combine words to get different elements. Now, let's get going on our quest. You see the red down arrow on it? That's in the dungeon's deepest level. There's a God statue that usually holds a rare item. Basically, the goal is to reach this statue. But enemies are often tougher down there, so gain some levels above ground before you head below. Okay, wait a sec.
Bruh, I just want points. That's all I told you is. Oh, I'm sorry. By using a fairy ore, hidden data on the map becomes visible like this.
Yellow areas on the map show magic portals, where you encounter monsters and treasures. All right. How about we go pick a fight? Head for one of the magic portals. For a basic attack, approach the target and press the X button. But try using a basic attack to defeat some monsters. You've started to get the hang of it, right? Okay, let's try using skills. Press the triangle button to open the menu and select skills. Okay then. Choose rep from the list. When the target cursor appears... That's it. Pretty easy, huh? You can target a party member for recovery or remedy skills, and the enemy for attack skills. Remember, you can only apply skills to targets within your view. Before using a skill, adjust the camera so that your target comes into view. Well, you must be sick of me at this point. It's your turn to tell me what to do by using chat commands. Okay, I'll teach you the command to get your members to heal. Okay, next. Well, it's good to be the boss, isn't it?
Hey, first page, somebody help.
When you add new members to the party, try various chat commands to see their effects. That's it for now. Just remember what you learned and start exploring. When you think you're ready, we'll head for the dungeon.
I don't mind being a tank.
All ready. Now we can start exploring the dungeon.
This looks like Fly FF kind of.
One thing you need to remember is that you can't gate out when you're in a dungeon.
Like the second time, that dungeon you go up on the beach in Fly FF.
To gate out and return to the town, you have to go back to the field. The sprite ocarina will warp you to the surface, but you can't use it during battle. This is the treasure box, but you knew that, right? You should know that there are two types of treasure boxes, normal and booby-trapped. This one's normal. Hit the X button to open it. This one's booby-trapped. Notice the different color? Try to open it as is, and you're screwed. Just use the fortune wire on it. See?
This game got good troll spinning mechanics. I like that in my games. Boss battle. Derp. Please no.
What the? Did you just see that?
Yeah. Was that thing chasing her?
Yeah, but something like that on this level?
Apparently. Makes the world fun. You can't see that crap. Speed jump. Alright, this might get to the second floor. See how big feels what to do.
Better watch out. We're trapped in here. In the dungeon, there are rooms with traps everywhere.
I love how dramatic.
The only way to get out of a trap like this is by activating all the magic portals in the room. All right, let's charge to that magic portal.
That proves!
this is the room where the statue is. There's only one of them at the dungeon's deepest level, and you can get rare items from it. That's enough adventure for now. Let's grab the treasure and get back to town, shall we? If we had a Sprite Oak Arena, we could warp out of here. But we don't have one. So we gotta go back the way we just came.
Might not be 1080p for you guys yet. But eventually we're gonna get a better laptop for this kind of stuff. That we record the games on. We got action.
Or was the rumor true?
Take this.
Huh?
Please take this. There's no time. Please.
What's this?
A great force. The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user. It's coming.
Run! It'll kill you! What the hell? What is this? Something wrong. Nothing works! It wasn't supposed to be this way. I'm sorry. Get out of here!
What was wrong with Yasuhiko? Why was he upset?
Why was he upset?
I wanted to ask him, but he wouldn't even pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone, baby.
And then,
baby.
The next day, I found out that Yasuhiko had been hospitalized. I rushed to the hospital, but they wouldn't even let me see him. But I guess it's better this way. I didn't want to see him all week, and he wouldn't want that either. But what the hell happened to him? I have a feeling that the key to it is somewhere in the world.
The plot thickens. In the words of another guy that we're gonna play coming up in this series, I guess I'll check my email or something. Alright. To all users of the world. Oh, at least their title first. From CC Corporation, server problems. To all users of the world, we apologize for the inconvenience. Due to the problems with our server, currently we are focusing our efforts in finding the cause of the problem. However, in order to proceed efficiently, we will limit play to only the, I don't know, triangle and circle, because I'm not gonna act like I know the name of those servers. Thank you for your understanding. So, assuming that little event that we went through probably had some after effects. So right now we're limited to 2 servers. See how that affects us. Well, we don't. We are limited to 2 servers. They said it.
I should post on the board about Yasuhiko. Maybe someone will respond to it.
Yeah, that. Let's do that. So, my friend is in a coma after playing this game. He's hospitalized and still isn't out yet. But do these things actually happen? Does anyone know the reason? Anyone know someone else in the same state? How can I get him out of the coma? The people who made the game look here too, right? Please give me some kind of information, thank you. And it's important. Like, any of this got any kind of like words we can pick up. Yeah, because you see how sometimes you can find aerial words, I believe, in the post. I was trying to see if I can see. You know, if I'll be able to pick up any words. Canceling towers. All of the towers displayed above can be cancelled by decreasing the status parameter with magic and items. For example, canceling Earth element towers, decreasing monster Earth element status by using deck cancel. Oh, so let's say you're fighting a monster that's like not weak to fire. You can use a deck skill and make it weak to said element. Basically, items can be found inside of treasure chests, of course. All services are currently unavailable due to maintenance. We apologize for any inconvenience and ask for your patience. Can we go back here? Nothing there. Alright. Let's log out. Let me check that good old email again. See what we got. But of course. Alright. Corrupted image from corrupted name. That sent us corrupted message. Looks like the name will be like Os. And the title, it's off of the first 3 letters. I'm going to assume it's saying please. So let's go for it. Nope. To the, can't read any of that book. Something is losing looking for me. Something time. I'm probably running out of time. Please help me. And that's just the best I can decode this message. Who sent this? I can't read it. You dang right we can't read this. Nothing else going on. We can save. Oh, we in. Hello. You looking for something? You're in a root town, baby. We ain't really no items around here. Hello.
What is it? You got something to say?
No.
Oh, I get it now. You are a newbie, aren't you? I might have guessed. Well, are you or not? Come on now, don't be shy. You can tell me. Listen, in case you're not aware of it, you're being very rude. It's impolite to stare at someone like that. You have to understand it's the same as the real world. Don't you get it? Ugh. Last chance. What is up with you anyway, huh? Come on, will you say something already?
Alright. Chick's weird. I think she's a newbie. She was the one looking lost. Let's see. I guess I'll get my gear first. I want to collect some information as well. I probably gotta go around talking to every freaking body. No. Let's go to all these little circles first. That's too many people to talk to everybody. I think this is the save spot. Yeah. I can save your data. Don't forget to stop by often. Know your adventure, of course. Welcome. You can still unused items here. I'm busy right now. You just leave me alone. My bad. Those people are a human being who I can talk to. Please select an item from the item list presented by the trader. So we can actually trade people for their stuff. But you gotta see, make sure it's something they want back. So select items to trade with. You can trade if the word approve lights up. So we're first of all going to try to get rid of our old blades. And then there are certain things that you can get rid of that certain people just like to trade for. Let's try to get rid of something like the speed charm. I don't care for those. That did nothing. Not giving up any of this stuff. That's a greedy fucker. Wow. I can kinda get It's something for their class. But this is a twin blade. So if I can find someone who not a twin blade, and then who has some twin blade stuff, they'll probably sell it to me for cheap. Or trade it to me for cheap. This is a level 4 twin blade Orchid Dance. Talk to you already. What's the weapon shop working with? That's all I can know. We won't waste some time. Level 3, and they want all of my money for it. So far, she has the best gear. I think we taught this guy already. That's my blade gear. Yep, we got 3 people. We can work through them. Level 5, we'll deal with that if they'll give it up. So now let's see if we can haggle. They will give it up. See, different strokes for different folks. That's what I like about this game. This game does not have like a strict mechanism that every single trader goes off of. Not every person, but it kind of goes off of the classes. Different classes have different trade requirements, and I like that. Basically, every blade is not going to be looking for the same thing that a twin blade is going to be looking for. I love that. That's a decent trade. I'll take that. So now. Oh yeah, weapon level also just shows the level of the weapon. It's not the level you have to be to equip it. So now we can equip this. See if we can trade it up for some kind of like equipment that we use. There's breath. Let's do high level. Ooh, lava. Well, I don't have enough of anything to trade for this. I'm broke, boy. I'm down. Cool. I'm down. I'll take it. Won't plan on doing how much dive. No. We have Laura. So I got a little Fleming. Just in case you guys didn't know, it's more on team. Can I go to the Chaos Gate? Can I go somewhere? Let's save again. This chick is following me.
Zach.
I knew it.
Yeah, you. I know some interesting keywords.
Kind of interesting keywords.
If you go with me, I'll tell you what they are. Do you want to know?
Let's go get it.
Right on, that's the spirit. Spoken like a true newbie.
Stop insulting me.
The keywords are Delta, hidden, forbidden, holy ground.
Let this weirdo to the party. Dang, Yasuhiko.
Okay, here I come.
Alright, so it was hidden, forbidden, holy ground. I'm not gonna get our face nuked off, are you? I'm trusting you, weird chick. We're like level 1, 2 when you add us together. We're back to 1 again when you multiply us.
Whoa, this place is...
Huh?
Never mind, let's go. Well, are you going to escort me like a proper gentleman?
If I have to. Excuse me, guys. I just love troll spinning. Ooh, listen to those steps. Oh, the ominousness of the PlayStation 2, guys. Just, oh, take it in. Look at this. Oh, hold on. Let's enjoy some of that. This is the original Holsgrens Cathedral. Let that soak in. I think we gotta upscale to about like 720p.
What is that thing? Stay back! Oh no! So that's it. Pretty weak, huh? What do you know? You didn't even need my help at all, did you? It looks so sad.
Reminds me of the Iron Maiden from Shaman King.
Scathe, Enos, Magus. I can't read anything else. The inscription is faded.
By the way, I guess you can tell that I'm a newbie too.
Yeah.
It must be pretty obvious by the way I acted back there. But you still hung out with me. You know what? You're nicer than I thought. You see, I'm trying to find...
Hey, what are you doing?
What? What about you, huh?
No time to explain.
Dramatic zoom.
It's too dangerous here.
What?
I'm telling you to get out. Leave here at once.
I really like they made these pretty high scale models for the time.
This one as well.
But how? Tell me what's going on here.
Like they didn't make
It should have been dead.
they didn't
Why
make
is it
cracking models.
glowing like that? It's so freaky. Is this
I'm not expecting to be
It's a bug from a computer virus. The virus is rewriting the data. It has a hit point that's infinite.
This is the one.
That sucks.
You must escape while I buy some time.
Don't do anything stupid, Black Rose.
Because of this thing, I'll kill you.
No! You can't kill it! Leave it be or you'll be killed!
He just told you it has infinite health. What is your level 1 ass gonna do to this thing with infinite health? Hey, I'm gay and I'm watching.
Open the book.
The book.
The book?
Opening it, listening.
The power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm the user. Assuming. You use the installation book, Book of Twilight. See what we got here. Is this like installing to my character? Is it installing onto my actual computer system? Is it installing onto their server? Oh. Okay, new armor. Okay. New arm cannon. New, happy noises. That's what time said. Virus core M.
Like the time when Orca...
Yeah, you're the same kind of monster. How's it feel? Same kind of thing to kill your friend.
Now, I understand. You are the same as the virus. To think that I was saved by someone like you.
You're welcome.
No! That's not... I don't even know what's...
Do not lie to me! Recently, many places within the world have been damaged by a virus. Those who willfully spread the virus and destroy this world for their own amusement, they shall receive no mercy.
No, that's not me,
I did not expect to find the one responsible so soon. Draw! Draw your sword, now!
I
Whatever,
won't.
Fushiguro.
There's no reason to do that!
There is for me.
No! I don't want to fight!
What is the matter with you? That's hardly the way to talk to someone who just saved your life.
Yeah. All that. Fight my battle for me.
I still do not trust you. I just require the time to think this through. But if I find out that you are indeed in with them, I will kill you.
That was rather childish for Balmonk of the Azure Sky, the descendant of Fianna.
I do not speak with hackers.
That boy, he's a friend of your partner.
Orca?
I thought he would end up like Orca, and I panicked. That's when I heard her voice.
Plot doing more thinking.
It was the voice of the girl who gave the book to Orca.
I see. But what are you going to do if the data bug shows up again?
Oh yeah, Data Bug, that thing that was on the monster that we just killed.
That power put your friend... sorry.
I mean, I ain't do it.
I don't even know what this power is.
Some wild crap what it is.
Or what she wanted Orca to do. And what am I supposed to do with this power?
Look at my big anime hands. My big anime hands.
All I want to do is help Orca.
Help Orca with my hands. Back in my canoe with my hands. Am I a twin player or a twin grappler, dude? Like,
Well, I've gotta go.
it feels like the precursor to the tribal grappler class.
Today was... I don't know what to say, but...
It was splendid, baby. That's all you gotta say. You enjoyed yourself.
Good night.
Mm-hmm. I'll be on tomorrow. Just let me know. And, hate to say it, guys. Same thing to you all. This is the end of episode 1 of ACasualPlays. I hope you all enjoyed yourself as well. Alright, we're gonna end this right here. And we're gonna get back to some more of that good diag. See what's going on with this.